Sorry. Konnichiwa. Hello. Where to go? Oh yeah. This way, and then where was I? There we go. And it's like nothing ever happened. Oh. Oh. You sound like you just woke up. Well, you know, I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I was being kind of productive. I took a shower and then I cleaned my room and then I cleaned the cat litter box and then stuff like that. But then turns out that I got sick. So that's good. It's just like throat hurts a bit right now. I sound a little nasal, but aside from like nasally and aside from being nasally and throat hurting a bit, everything's okay. So I was like, yeah, I could probably put a recording in or two. So after this, I'll probably like submit. I think it's just a cold, not like anything more serious. But yeah, I'm good. So I think I might get better by the time for karaoke or something. Who knows? It seems light, but yeah. Yeah. I know. What about my top of the screen? Oh. I see what you're saying now. You're so OCD. Why do you care about stuff like that? Where is it? Ugh. Wait, where is it really? Wait, what? Oh, this. Okay. Oh, wait, whoops. Why is it not working? What? Huh? Oh, it's because I locked it, I see. There we go. It's fixed now. It's completely fixed. Yeah. So, it's good. We're good. Did you see that 10-second trailer? I had a bit of a miscommunication. Cause like, Promo was like, oh yeah, be sure to, you know, schedule it on Twitter. And I thought she meant that I had to, you know, like put it up for the you know, like put up the waiting room thing. So I was like, okay. And I did that for my first original song. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. And it turns out that, you know, I didn't have to upload on YouTube. It was just Twitter entirely, and then I was like, oh. But then I thought, that's okay. That's okay, because some people don't have Twitter, so, now people can see it. That's cool. The YouTube timer was longer. Yeah, usually it's supposed to be like 2 minutes, but since it was so short, I was like, yeah, should set it to just a minute. Yeah. You put the tease in teaser, exactly. Yeah, see, there are some people without Twitter, so it's okay. It is coming out, though. It's coming out on 27th Japan time. Yeah. Is it on Twitter? No. I guess maybe I should. Maybe I should. Oh. Man. I don't... Chroma will thank me. You think so? I guess you're right. Maybe I'll do it. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh. Why? Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, I got this. It's because I'm sick. I'm gonna blame everything. I'm gonna blame everything on my sickness. It's because I'm sick that my brain isn't processing right now, so that's fine. Let's see. What should I name it? I'm just gonna put the date up and then make it, intense like that. What was it again? Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. It is... Alright. 09/27 12 p.m. JST, and then no, wait, this, and then 26 8 p.m. Pacific, and then 11 p.m. Eastern, and then +1 12 p.m. JST. No, maybe I should just have it as JST. Yeah. But when did I ever do that part? Whatever. What? What do you mean, wait? Oh. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna schedule it. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'm just gonna put what I wrote down here, which are my time zones, and then I'm gonna figure out which emote to use or something. Okay. So. Oh, where do I begin? First of all, thank you. Thank you everyone for the support. I hope it's cool. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, so where do I begin? So this has been planned for quite some time, this whole trip. So we went, like, it first started when my parents said that they were going to travel to Spain, more specifically Barcelona, and I was like, oh, I don't trust you guys. Yeah. And it was a very beautiful place. Anyway, like, yeah, I don't trust you guys. After what I've seen, after what I've been through in Cancun, I was like, I can't trust you guys to go by yourselves. And so I'm gonna tag along. And maybe I'm just gonna have a, you know, good time. Yeah, that's true. But also I'm gonna keep an eye out. And so I went. Are you sure they're the parents? Well, you know, it kind of becomes the other way around. As you get older, you kind of have to be the one that takes care of your parents because they're the ones that took care of you. So, anyway, so I followed along and I took off, and it was a pretty long flight, and the layover was tiring, and then it arrived, and then it conked out for like the whole rest of the day because I was super tired. And then yeah, it was a pretty nice place, and the taxi driver was super nice, and like they were carrying the luggage into the trunk and all that. They were so nice. I was like, yo, that's so kind of you. They spoke somewhat English, yeah. And then yeah, and then the first, I have some pictures, so maybe I should pull them up. Hold on. I took a lot of pictures, but these are not really edited. I usually like to edit my pictures, but these ones are not gonna be edited. Went on like bunch of tours, and then the tours were always warning us like, oh, make sure that you hold on to your bag because you're gonna get pickpocketed. And I was like, what? Like, I don't see anyone trying to pickpocket me. Well, yeah, but you know, you gotta play it safe just in case. Yeah, but every tour that I've been to, they were always like, haha, yeah, be sure to hang on to your stuff, otherwise you're gonna be screwed. So I was like, oh, okay. It's common. I don't know, it's a beautiful place though, I gotta say. And then went to go see all the structures done by what's his name? Not him. Gaudí? Gaudí. Yeah. Yeah, Anthony Gaudí. I forget how to say his name again. Gaudí, okay. Yeah, so Anthony Gaudí, he was such a character, and his life was pretty sad. Yeah, but he was really, you know, a clever and brilliant man. Like, went to go see the well park and really amazing structures. Yeah, his architecture was fire for sure. And then while walking around, there was this saintess, I don't know how to call it, but in the alleyway there's like a street dedicated to the saint, and she went through some hardcore stuff. It seems that all the saints went through some intense things, and yeah, if that's what it takes to become a saint, I don't want to be that. Yeah, they, what was it? Can't believe blasphemous is real, like, right? And, yeah, that lady, like, she was 13 years old, and she went through 13 different types of torture. And then I think the last one, she was shoved in a barrel, and then, was rolled down the street. Yeah, and that was pretty intense. And that street was, it became dedicated to her. Yeah, but, story-wise, an angel apparently came down, broke her barrel, and, took her to the heavens or whatever, but, you know, I feel like that's not really quite what happened, unfortunately, you know? Like, she still got rolled through the barrel, and then, you know, she died in the worst way possible. Yeah. So, listening to that, I was, not very thrilled. A lot of the stuff that was going on was pretty sad. Stuff about Gaudí was pretty sad. Well, come to think of it, they were all kind of sad, huh? Yeah, and then, I went to, what was it? I'm trying to look through all my pictures. Okay, so went to go have pizza, which was pretty bomb, not gonna say. That was so good. And then there was this plaza with a bunch of pigeons, and that was pretty cool. Can't show that. Pizza in Spain. Yeah, pizza in Spain, pretty bomb. I like it. And then, wait, which one is this? Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, pizza, what toppings? It's with the what was it? The cheese. The mozzarella cheese or something. Yeah. And then, yeah, learned some new things, like how, apparently, Picasso and Dali, they lived in Spain. So I thought that was pretty cool. So all the famous people lived in Spain. That's awesome. And so like Picasso lived across this guy named Güell, and he was Gaudí's biggest sponsor and a friend. And so what was it? yeah, but I think they were on very opposite sides in terms of belief. And so Picasso hated Guel, and in association he hated Gaudí too. But then Gaudí didn't know Picasso because Picasso was a big nobody at the time, and their age gap was like a lot, like 30 or 40. But yeah, Gaudí built Guel's house, but Picasso hated his work so much, even though they lived right across from each other. So Picasso would always have a curtain draped over his room so that he wouldn't be able to see it. And then there's this theory that Picasso's broken art style was influenced by Gaudí's work, because whenever you would go outside to smoke, like for Picasso, he would go to the rooftop and he would be able to see Gaudí's work, which is like decorated with broken glass, and that's where Picasso might have gotten his inspiration from. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. Man got inspired by pure spite, kinda, yeah. Why are you shipping them? What the heck? It's like Timmy's father and Dinkelberg, I suppose? Except it's more like beef between Timmy and Dinkelberg, considering the age gap, so I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. And then Guel Park was really cool. And then later on, I went to go see the Montserrat Abbey, and it was cool. Like, very fancy, very so much love and culture and tradition. Yeah, Spain has a lot of like, how should I say, historical things still preserved. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like, for example, the abbey there was really, really nice. Everything was pretty, and the stained glass was nice. There is love, there is culture, there is tradition. Yeah, it was pretty. It was nice. And then I thought the country was really nice. Yeah, cause what was it? Oh man, I can't think today. The pizza and the pigeon. No. So, oh my god, I forgot. Oh yeah, so like, some of the buildings, they were damaged, from the past when they had, conflict and all that, but they decided not to restore the building to serve as a reminder not to repeat past mistakes or something, and I thought that was pretty impressive. Yeah. And then, I took some pictures. The pictures with the statues come out really nicely. Let's see. Oh, I think this one's okay. Okay, let me make a folder. Okay, this, and then let's see, this one. What's a picture that I haven't? This one. This one's also pretty nice. I used an actual camera because I was like, why not? You know, I got it for the occasion and I took pictures for them, and they were like kind of grumpy in the beginning, but later on they began to like it a little more, so I was like, yay, see, it's nice. Okay, so this was something that I took, which I thought was pretty nice. And then I didn't even get like an expensive camera, it was like the lowest. And then there was this one. Kind of, it was good. It was good taking pictures. Yeah, the fog made everything look nicer, so I liked it. The upper part vanished. That's the cool part, man. So yeah, you can sense the tradition, right? Yeah. So anyway, like, that was happening, and then this was a nice shot. I kind of wanted to edit this one. I think it would come out nicely. And then there was this one. Yeah. So if I edit them, it would come out really nicely, I feel like, so. Why is it so foggy? Because it was time for Silent Hill or something, I don't know. Why do you keep asking these questions so difficult? I have no answers, man. And then there was that. And then I went to a nice oceany area. Let's see. Right. This one was nice too. So after the Abbey was done, the next trip we I think it was sometime later we went to go to the city area and, you know, went to go see some nice stuff, nice beach. Yeah, and the weather was nice. Did you get a bikini? No, I didn't get a bikini. Why? Why would I do that? And I think this would come out really nicely if I edit this one. Beautiful area. I love taking pictures. Yeah. I have some banger shots here. The street view. Oh man. You take good pictures. Oh, thank you. I heard there was a nude beach, but I didn't walk around and find out because I'm with my parents, and also I'm not about that. Yeah. And then there's that. No, I would not go alone. I would not go anywhere. And then see. Oh yeah. So like some of the structures here were pretty wacky. Like this one was Gaudí's building. This was the was it the, no, it wasn't the Guel house, it was like some other house. But still, look at this. This is one of Gaudí's buildings, and story time behind this was that a lot of people called this building horrendous because it kind of reminded them of bones and like human bones, and people didn't like it. But the thing is, the people asked Gaudí to make something that's unique and catching to the eyes. So yeah, he made like pillars that kind of look like bones, and then the balcony section, it kind of looks like a pelvic bone. Yeah, so it is eye-catching, yeah. Casa Bacho? Yeah, it was that. So it was cool. And his ideals were that he liked to make houses that weren't very rigid, but rather kind of like smooth and flowing. He said that any buildings that are rigid in shape, those are man-made, but the buildings that have smooth structures, like flowing structures, those are buildings meant for a god or something. He was very religious. Yeah, so that was cool. He was cooking, but his ultimate cooking was honestly the cathedral that's been in construction for over over 100 years. Yeah. So it's impressive. Still gonna beat Silk Song. Yeah. The Basilica? Yeah, that. I think it's that. Basilica? Sagrada Familia? I think, yeah. And then, went to go see this place. This one. Oh wait, whoops. Did I download too many? Yeah, the Sagrada Familia, that place is really nice too, it's pretty. And then look at this. Oh wait, whoops. Look at this. These were pillars at the Guel Park. And then the shapes are uneven so that all the pillars, they match the horizon of the ocean, which I thought was really cool. Wherever you look, they're all kind of how should I say, they look even in a way. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then on the ceiling they had these little glass thing, as you can see over there. And I took one up close. Oh, there we go. This one. I feel like for all these pictures, if I edit them, they would come out really nicely, but it's just that it takes some time, so... yeah. A lot of excuses for bad construction. I have to disagree. Those were some brilliant structures, though. No, the lizard statue is, like, elsewhere. But yeah, that was, like, main trait to Gaudí's design was the shattered glass technique, broken glass, so... yeah, when you go to Barcelona, you can see a lot of, like, shattered glass design or patterns, and... yeah, he made it into a thing. So it's cool. And let's see. And then there was I took a really awesome picture of a pigeon. It goes hard, actually. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me show you. Yeah, it does take forever to make. Yeah, this one I edited the colors. It goes pretty hard. Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, so anyway, back on track. So Itachi looking bird. Yeah, and then went to go see the basilica. That was pretty cool. Very complex. They're still working on it, which is amazing. Let's see. And then afterwards, oh yeah, we went to the nice ocean area. It was cool. This one has no editing, and it's still very nice. Look at this. Very nice. Very blue. Yeah. And then, like, after hanging out in Spain for a bit, went on a cruise for the first time, and I was like, whoa, I've never been on a cruise before. My mom has, but, you know, I've never been there, and honestly, I kinda don't want to go back. Did you enjoy it? I felt like I was being wasteful. Like, it's a pretty wasteful place, I feel like. Yeah. Seasickness, it's not too bad because, as long as you're not walking around and in bed, it's actually pretty nice. It feels like someone's rocking you to sleep, and that's nice, so. How long was I on the cruise? For a while, like. And like every day I had to make sure that we would go to the right meetup place every time the cruise was docked, and so I would have to make sure that we found the right place, and sometimes it was easy, sometimes it was not at all. And yeah, like during the whole time traveling, I lost my dad, because my dad does not listen for the life of me and everything. He was just following the tour, like one of the other like crowds, and disappeared. And they don't even have data because the SIM card that they received was defective, so they were using it off of mine, and I only had 5 gigs. And then he disappeared. And I was like, dude, is he stupid? Like, I shouldn't be mean, but I was like, is he stupid? What's wrong with him? And then went back, and then we managed to meet up, and everything was good again, but it was pretty stressful. Or sometimes, like, I'm using the navigation system, like using Google Maps, and then suddenly he's like, yeah, you know what? Let's go to the right side. Like, no. What makes you... We gotta get there in 5 minutes. He's like, yeah, I think that's the right direction though. And I'm like, I'm the one with the GPS. Stop talking and follow me. Or else we're going to miss our guide and we're going to be stranded here. And our cruise is going to leave. And I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. And then just... Oh, man. Would not listen. Yeah. And then they were like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm like, okay, one at a time, okay? Let's do this one at a time. So there's a nice restaurant, so we can go there. And it was a nice restaurant, really good Italian restaurant. The pasta was bomb. Yeah, and then where else did we go? Oh, we went to Marseille. That was pretty nice, beautiful place. There was the Notre Dame Chapel. Was it? I don't remember. It was like Notre Dame something. It's in... Yeah, but there's another Notre Dame. Yeah, and apparently the Pope visited that place in 2023, and I was like, yo, that's so cool. Wowee. That's not Spain. Yeah, I told you, I went on a cruise and then went to different areas, and it was nice. It was really windy, but we had a lot of fun, and yeah, and learned some new things. So you know how there are like statues where people are riding their horse and the horse is, you know, either lifting one leg, right? But there's actually a meaning apparently. If the horse is lifting its right leg, it means that the person riding it died from assassination, and lifting the left means they died from an illness. And then the horse like standing on its rear legs means that they died in battle. And just all legs standing on the ground, that means that they died from natural causes. So, I thought that was cool. Oh, hello. Hello. Yay, yippee. I'm just talking about my little experience. It was nice. Oh, there's another shot that goes really hard. I really want to like show this after editing it, but whatever, you know, this is fine. This one goes so hard. This. Yeah. I thought that was pretty good. Album cover. It's like you can label it as like not like us or something intense. And let's see. Then I took a picture of some things, thingy-majigs. I feel like when you take pictures, something close up, you get really nice shots. Like that. It's really cool because they have all these little details sprinkled throughout the streets and whatnot. And you just kind of stop and take a look. Oh, hello! Hello, hello! Yeah, and then the little buildings were really nice. They're really colorful. But then the French people were mean. I don't know. Maybe that ice cream shop guy was pretty grumpy or something. Yeah. They were being mean because, like, you know, I got a gelato and I asked for an extra spoon, and then they're like, ugh, extra spoon. Like, they seem so done. But it's so expensive, man. Spoons ain't cheap. I mean, like, it's just one spoon, though. What flavor? No. I think it was, like, I had one that was plain yogurt, and then there was a tiramisu flavor, and then maybe pistachio. But yeah, it was still pretty good. Yeah, I took a lot of ocean pictures while I was, you know, out there looking around. Really nice. Like that. And then... let's see. Oh, yeah! Oh, there are some people's faces here, so maybe not. But this was... yeah, this was the place where I lost my dad. Hold on, maybe if I cut the picture, I'll be able to show you guys. Oh wait, no, I didn't lose him here. Silly me. Wait. No, I did lose him here. Yeah, I lost him here. Okay, it was this one. There we go. Yeah, I lost him in this area. He's still gone. He never came back. Thanks, Dad. Oh my god. Wow, he really is around. Wow, that was faster than I expected. Weren't you coming back? Yeah, but I lost him here. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, why is he always going on ahead and losing people? And I don't know, he keeps going to the wrong direction, and we have to just kind of call him to make sure he doesn't just wander off. He doesn't even know where he's going, but he's always taking the lead. And I'm like, hey, stay behind me, please. Yeah. He's an adventurer. Well, you know, he's gonna be lost forever if he doesn't, you know, watch where he's going. He doesn't even have data. He's gonna be lost all by himself. Yeah, and then yeah, took a lot of pictures now that I look at it. I took over 1,000 pictures, so that's probably why. Haha, hee hee. And look at that. This is cool. Cool statue. And then there was this too. Oh yeah, and then went to what was it? Yeah. Wait. Which one can I? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. And then later on, also went to this place. Why is everyone huzzahing? A time that is like, adventure awaits! Huzzah! Huzzah! And then I went to Italy. And then there was that building, which was pretty fancy. And then there was also the tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And that one was pretty cool. The story behind it was pretty interesting. Yeah, they said, what was it? Yeah, apparently the reason why the Leaning Tower happened to begin with was because they built it in the middle of a marsh, and also it was made out of marble, so because of the heavy materials built on such unstable foundation, it started to lean. But nowadays it's trying to stand upright because it's not so marshy anymore, and the people are actually trying to do the opposite to make sure that it doesn't straighten out. Yeah. So they went through construction, but it's still trying to stand upright, so it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, if they, have a proper tower, then they're gonna lose tourists, so... Yeah. And they even here, they were like, oh, be careful! A lot of pickpocketing! Yeah, but they put so much detail in these architectures that just makes me so surprised. Like, how do you do all this? Like, wow. Wowee. Like all the people in it. So much labor. Chisel and a lot of time. Yeah, probably. Oh, and then there was this other nice shot. This one I thought was pretty nice. Lots of sky shots. Yeah, 'cause they're pretty. And then there was this obelisk. Oh yeah, I went to the Vatican City too. Couldn't stay for too long though, because otherwise we were gonna be lost forever. Yeah. I don't really know what the obelisk was for, but I mean, it's meant for cool things. Probably means something significant that I probably can't understand, but it was cool. The tormentor. It means do not disturb. Wait, really? It's for Wi-Fi. I don't think so. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but I thought it was pretty cool. A lot of, cool stuff happening. A lot of structures. Oh, there's the obelisk. I don't know. It's too complicated for me to understand the greater meaning of it. It's like this. Yeah. What? It's a save point. Okay. Oh, and then there was this fountain too, which I thought was pretty cool. My voice is dying. That's a warp point. Sure. Didn't you say earlier the statue was a save point? Or there are multiple save points? I don't even know. And then there's the fountain, which didn't really look like a fountain. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. One thing that was kind of lame was that I got another gelato there. Yeah, the Trevi fountain. Yeah, but I got a gelato there, and they said I could only sample one. Yeah. Like, one per person. So I was like, what? Just one sample? And then, fortunately, I got the flavor that I wanted, but my parents, they didn't like the flavors that they got. So my mom, had a bite of the sample, and she was like, I don't really like this one. And she was like, okay, let me try to get, this other one instead. And I was like, I'm really sorry, but could she have just one more sample? And then they were like, okay. And then she got the sample. She's like, oh yeah, I don't like this flavor either. So, we went for something simpler for her, so. Yeah. Oh well. And that's why you need, I'm not saying that you need, so many samples, yeah, just just a bit, a little more than once, Yeah, and then, also went to, where was it? Oh, and then went to Pompeii. That was pretty sad. A lot of corruption going on. Apparently it used to be a really fancy city and it looked like it, but most of the place blew off. Yeah. No, not that song. It was actually pretty sad. Yeah, but look at that. That's pretty cool. And then the volcano was right in front of them, so they had no way of avoiding that. But otherwise, the plaza and everything was super fancy. Not plaza. Well, same thing. It was a square, but apparently the square was covered with marble tiles. And they had a bunch of temples for Jupiter and Venus. But then they all got destroyed. Oh, and then they had Apollo too. Yeah. And lava. Apparently it wasn't lava that did them. It was more so the other natural disasters. The reason why the bodies were covered like that, it didn't happen all at once. They happened gradually. Yeah. Yeah, all the volcanic ash. How close were you allowed in there? Oh, we got into the city. And it's a really big area, and apparently excavation is still going on, so there are parts that they still haven't discovered. So they gave us the map, like, oh, here's a souvenir. Cause you know, the map might be different next time you visit. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Did you get to see the bodies? I did, and it was sad. Yeah, and then got to see the rich people's place, and it was different. Man, even back in the days, the difference between the rich and the normal are like different day and night. How rich we talking? Like, they had a second floor, and then they had a little, like, water well, and then they had a little shrine going on. Yeah, and apparently that house was, Nero's second wife or something. Yeah, no wonder it was so fancy. Did you see the gold toilets? They have gold toilets? I didn't see that. Oh. That's a lie. Oh, it's a lie. Okay. And then they also have, like, bread that was covered in ashes and stuff. Oh, speaking of bread though, before leaving, like I bought a bunch of bread, and I was meaning to bring it along for my flight, and then I forgot it, and yeah. So I had to ask Sally to, you know, find the bread that I stashed, and by the time she got there, it's been a few days, and then the fruit flies were all over it apparently, so very sad. Goddamn. What a wasted bread. Yeah. Was it just out? Yeah, because I was gonna take it. I was gonna take it with me, so. Yeah, and if you put it in the fridge, it's not like so soft anymore, so. How much bread? So much bread. And they're all gone. You can get bread in Europe. Yeah. The churros were pretty good. Yeah. They didn't have chocolate syrup. They just, yeah, the churros were soft. Which I didn't expect, because usually the ones that I'm used to, they're pretty crunchy, and you just sprinkle brown sugar over it, and it was good. Yeah, I feel like it would be nice if we had softer churros. Crunchy churros. Like, if you go to Universal Studios, the churros are, like, a bit more on the crunchy side, like, more hard. almost stale. Yeah, in a way. Like, it's not bad, but it's more crunchy. But like in Spain, it was so much more soft. Yeah. So I like that. That's not churros, though. Well, I mean, no, seriously, go try the one at Universal Studios or something. It's pretty crunchy. Yeah. Yeah, but then the one in Spain, it was more on like slightly fluffy side. So that was nice. Yeah. There was no filling, it was just OG. RIP diet. But, I mean, you're not really supposed to care about the diet when you're traveling, because food is part of the charm in traveling, right? So it's okay. And then now that I'm not going anywhere, I can just go back to exercising once I recover, that is, because right now it ain't so good. Yeah, what's the point of traveling if you don't eat good food? Exactly. Yeah. With the new Ouro Kronii gym merch, that's right. Wow, what a good segue. Amazing. Patch, 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 patch. Ah. Do I like put it on the side? I don't really know how this works. Oh, did you see that? It kind of matches really well. Hold on, like, wait. Well, hold on. It's gonna happen. It'll happen. Oh, see? Look at that! That was crazy! Anyway, yeah, they line up pretty well. Isn't that nuts? That's crazy. It's like I'm there, but with the wrong perspective. Yeah. I can't believe you look just like her. Yeah. But, oh, and then I had, like goat cheese with honey, and that was pretty nice, but then I had a little bit too much, and that was, I mean, it was good, but then when the honey ran out, it wasn't that good. No, it was good. The paella was, it was pretty good, but I don't think I had like a good paella. I didn't have a lot of time. I had like cod with honey drizzled on it. Apparently that's like something famous around the area. That was okay. Ugh. Yeah, cod and honey. Yeah, apparently they do that. Any new cuisine? Yeah, that cod thing. And then the lemon beer. What was it called? Clara beer? I had a sip, but it was pretty good. Yeah. And then, all the drinks there were pretty cheap. Oh, one thing I couldn't believe was that if you want to use the washroom in Europe, you gotta pay $1. That's crazy, and it's not even that clean. They don't even clean the washroom. But then if you use the one at McDonald's or something, that's 75 cents? Like, oh my god, there's a discount, but like that, if you order food at a restaurant or something, you can use the washroom, sure. That's fine. But then the public washroom requiring $1 in Euro? And it's not even clean? Like, I feel like I'm gonna get sick the moment when I enter one of those. It's crazy. Yeah. So that was new. And also the buildings, they're preserved. They look preserved, but they're not exactly, how should I say, clean in return. Thanks, Dad. What am I gonna do without you? Oh wait, you're not here. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, but yeah, he wandered off again. He'll find his way back home one day. They look great on the outside, yeah, but it's like, I don't know, and like the roads in Europe, it's kind of daunting. If I drove there, I think I would cry. Yeah. And then the taxis, I can't believe you can just grab a taxi. Like, in the middle of nowhere. But then when I try to grab a taxi, they're like telling me that I can't grab a taxi in the area. You have to go to a specific place in order to grab a taxi. So I'm kind of confused, like, where exactly do I grab a taxi? Because, like, none of them are passing by, and when they do, they tell me to go to the other side or something. I don't get it. Yeah. So, no, it's not a scam. The prices were pretty fair, but yeah. There are taxi stops, but how far do I have to walk in order to grab a taxi? They were all nice, at least. Yeah, because they were recommending, like, where to eat and everything, and I was like, oh, thank you. And then there were so many, like, short-legged dogs. There were Dachshunds. A lot of dogs that I wouldn't usually really see in North America. Yeah. Corgis? I don't know. I don't know if I've seen any corgis. Yeah. Dachshunds, and then, oh, I've seen Dalmatians. That's pretty new. Because, I usually rarely ever see, Dalmatians, and then there was, yeah, there were some terriers, yeah. What was it called? Like, I think it was a Highland Terrier or something. I thought they were cute. I kind of like Schnauzers. They're so, like, I don't know. They look silly. It's cute. And they had a Basset Hound, and That one was super cute too. I love basset hounds. They look so adorable. They look so pathetic. Yeah. And then I saw, what was it? A chow chow? I've rarely seen a chow chow. Yeah. The droopy dogs are so cute. Like, look sad. Yeah, and then Chow Chow, like, the tongue was actually purple, which was pretty interesting find. And then, yeah, a lot of short-legged dogs. Unexpected. Because I've never seen, well, okay, I shouldn't say never. I've rarely seen any short-legged dogs around here. They're usually golden retrievers or Labradors or, yeah, like border collies. Big dogs. Yeah. And then some small dogs like toy poodle or poodle. Yeah. Oh, there was a Saint Bernard in Europe. Yeah, that was cool. It must have a lot of space for those dogs. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Europe didn't seem like it was like I feel like the houses aren't gonna be big enough for the dogs, but there's still so many. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they have a lot of dog parks, maybe. I haven't seen a lot of parks is the thing. I guess they walk them a lot. Oh, probably. That might be why, yeah. Yeah. But it was cool. I'd love to be able to visit Barcelona again. Yeah, I stayed there for a few days, and then the rest of, like, other places, I only stayed there basically half day. Yeah. Without having to track people. I mean, it was okay. It was a bit stressful, I suppose. Like, I got, like, weird, like, splotches underneath my eye. Then I got sick, and then the jet lag comes naturally. Yeah, but, I mean, aside from that, it was good. They're slowly going away, yeah. I'm, slowly resting up, like, getting my HP bar back to hopefully full bar soon, I don't know. And it sucked because everybody in the plane or on the cruise, they were coughing, and I was like, oh, I have a feeling that I'm gonna get sick, and guess what? I'm sick! God damn it! Why don't you get a mask, you stupid? If you're sick, bring a mask! If it's something where you're gonna cough and whatever, get a mask! I hate you! Yeah, also I heard that when you're on a cruise, it's easier to get sick because it's in a confined space, so that's what I was worried about. But also, then again, my parents are not sick, so what the heck is going on? Yeah, so... yeah, like, when I was going on the cruise, it was, like, really big. I was kind of wowed. But also at the same time, I saw the smoke and everything, and it felt like little nightmares. And everyone filing in to get into the ship. It's just little nightmares kind of vibe. Yeah, and I was like, wow. Scary. Can I have a different reference? Yeah, and then it was just a pain. Like, our luggages wouldn't come, even though everyone got theirs, and I was like, where's our luggage? Why is it not coming? They were like, it'll come. Just wait until 8. After the ship has already taken off. I was like, what? So you want me to worry about it when it's too late? What? Yeah, but then again, it turned out alright. The reason why I was especially paranoid about it, along with my dad and my mom, was because we saw our luggage put across, like, the opposite side of the corridor. Like, we found one of our luggages there, so we thought, oh, did they put all of our luggages into different rooms? So that's what we were worried about. Yeah. But it worked out, so it's okay. Minimum wage for you. I don't know, I feel like you get pretty paid well on the cruise. Like, because you have to be given out a gratuity fee, and you have to pay it every day, or like you pay it in advance, and then I also kind of wanted to, what if you don't pay? You can't, it's mandatory. Yeah. So, and also, I wanted to get a massage. So, I got a massage. It was an interesting experience because they used a stick. Like, a hot stick. Like, bamboo stick. And I was like, oh, this is strange. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, that's this is an interesting experience. And then you know, I was kind of curious, so I asked the masseuse some questions, like, oh, so like do you stay here on the cruise? And they said they stay here on the ship. They basically live there for 9 months, and then around October, the ship docks and for like deep cleaning, and they get to go home for maybe a month, and then they do it all over again. Yeah, and also like the food there is free, and they get to live there for free. And also they get like the tip and the gratuity fee. I feel like it's gonna be pretty decent. And then they told me that they get a massage every time they like, not every time, but like sometimes when they dock in a harbor, they like get like a 2-hour massage or something. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. like, I don't want to sound horrified by like, oh my god, you have to stay here for 9 months? I just said, oh, like, that's really cool. Like, it sounds like a good time. And then it said, yeah, but I don't get to see my family. And I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. And like, she sounded kind of sad, like, yeah. And so I asked her, oh, maybe you should bring, you know, your family over here. You probably get like a discount, right? They said, yeah, but it's too expensive. It's probably better if I just go back and buy them like a really nice dinner. Like, just buy like a lot of good food for them there when I go back. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, respectable. And then I felt bad. Kind of felt sad for them. And after it was done, they apparently it's common on the cruise, but they started offering me like, oh, you know, if you buy this product, blah 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 blah, like, it'll be good for you. But you know, they get paid either through a tip or like through commission, and I felt bad for her, so I willingly just bought it. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'll get it. And it was a lot more expensive than the massage itself, but you know, I hope that with that money she can, you know, I can contribute to her getting good food or something. Yeah. What if it was an act? I don't know, but like, apparently they talk every day. Like, you know, they use WhatsApp or something, and it was sad. Like, you know, if I was in that situation, I think I would like miss my family a lot. And so that's why, you know, like, I decided to willingly fall for it, and I looked up the product. It wasn't a bad product. I didn't look up the exact price because I feel like I was gonna hurt myself, but it's probably fine. I got like a tax-free thing written off, and that was like 21%, so that's fine. I got like, you know, I got some money in return, so yeah. You're too soft, Kronii. I know. That's why I shouldn't have struck a conversation with them. If I didn't strike a conversation and got to know the person, then I could have just refused just fine. Why did I decide to talk? I shouldn't have talked. I should have just been like, yep, thank you. Hey, you want to no, thank you. And then just walked out of there. Why did I do that? Why? What's wrong with me? Yeah. But it's whatever. I haven't even used it yet. Apparently it's like some sort of like stuff you put into your bath or something. Yeah. Man. And then I had to hide the purchase from my parents because they would have been like, why did you buy that? Like, you think you're made of money? blah 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 blah, and I'm like, you know, I can't say like, oh, I felt bad, I don't know, like I don't know, I mean that's true, but like, you know, I felt bad, and then they wouldn't understand. Heck, even I don't understand, so, you know, so I hit it, and then they saw like the receipt I got to like get my like tax return. So they were like, "Oh, is this for your like massage fee or something?" And I said, yeah. And they asked me about what I bought. I was like, "Oh yeah, you know, just like, you know, just a little thing that I got for myself. Haha, yeah." They check your receipts. No, like I just like had it lying around because we were sharing the room. Like I took the couch, and the couch turns into a bed kind of, so yeah, it was pretty decent. I didn't even have to sleep on an actual bed. It was pretty decent. Eat the receipts next time. Well, I can't, because when I go to the airport, I can get some money back for, you know, like duty-free tax return. Yeah. Yeah, you can, yeah. At least for that place, yeah. That's when you spit the receipts back out. Exactly. And then I was lazy, so I didn't have it. Yeah. Where was the super cool mountain photo from? That was from the Montserrat Abbey. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me start reading the supas now. Yippee. Oh, you like the photo? You like that photo? Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. I think it came out nicely. Well, how'd you like the Spanish accents? I couldn't really tell. Like, and I think it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I love editing my pictures though. Like, you know, taking pictures are nice, but when you edit them, like, bring back some of the colors and like brighten some parts, lower the brightness, whatever, saturation, etc, is nice. And then like bring out the blue, tone out the greens, or you know. Did you learn those stuff before? Well, not really. Like, I just like taking photos, but like, you know, you always have to make sure that, you know, you have the grid and have to take it as straight as possible, or have to follow some lines. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't consider it self-learning. That's like giving me too much credit. Oh yeah, the rule of thirds. Yes. Bokeh the hell out of it. Yeah, there are some lens that kind of makes your skin look better, but I don't really find the need for those because it already has the skin smoothing feature, so yeah. Don't overdo it on the filters, of course. Like, if you overdo it, it just hurts the eyes, so you have to make sure it looks somewhat natural, but pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I got the, what was it? Oh, how'd you manage to get photos without any people in them? Well, I took a picture, you know, when they kind of step out. Then I just snap a quick picture and then bam bam. And then you take them at an angle too. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, but I got the one that seemed like pretty reliable, but like also, how should I say, cheap enough. I got the Sony ZV-E10. Yeah, cause it seemed pretty good for video too. It's an entry-level camera, yeah. Do you think it's better than your phone camera? I think so too. Yeah. I mean, not too. I think so. I think it's pretty different. Yeah. It's my first time owning a camera. But it's cool. Sony なのか、なんか嬉しい。Yeah, Sony's really good. Like, Sony cameras are really good. Yeah, I think even, Sally is like a lot more serious about taking pictures. She has something a lot more expensive. It's like the Sony was it 6400? Oh no, but it was, no wait, maybe it wasn't. It was like A something. Yeah, I think it might have been a Sony, honestly. Yeah, I think it was a Sony. No, it was like pretty on the expensive side. Might be getting like something wrong, but I think that was like around 2,000 or 3,000. But mine's like below 1,000, so. Yeah. And then she really liked taking pictures, so nowadays she doesn't really do that often, but I was like, hey Sally, you know, since you like taking pictures, I thought, well, like, she was looking up videos of like this really expensive camera. I think it was called a Leica. I was like, hey, you know, if you want, I can buy that for you. She was like, no, that's too expensive. What am I gonna do with that? Yeah. I mean, that's so expensive. I would personally not buy that. Yeah. How much was it? I think the one she was looking at was like close to 10,000 or something. Yeah, anything with a red dot on it is like on the higher side. Oh, the SL3? Yeah. Yeah, but I was like, I can buy that for you if you really want. Cause she was gushing about the camera quality and all that. It's like, yeah. I mean, as long as I can see you using the camera and you're happy about it, I can get it. And she was like, no. Like, I don't even take a lot of pictures or videos to begin with. It's a waste of money if you get it. So I was like, okay. If you say so. Yeah. I would get anything for, you know, her and my family. But then for me, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't be able to buy something that's like so expensive to that level. Yeah, cameras are too expensive. I'd feel bad carrying it around. Me too. Well, I wouldn't be... I'd be scared. What if I scratch it? Yeah. It's just money, it'll come back. What? Whoa, okay. Well, I didn't know you were a millionaire. Whoa, sorry, Jeff Bezos. Okay, let's see. Live it up, Kronii. Spoil yourself. I already have. Like, I got some new Switch case. It's pretty cute. I feel like my setup is looking more aesthetic, and I got some thumb grips. Those were pretty nice. I'm treating myself. Let's go. Yeah. Cause I looked up all the desktop aesthetic setups and whatnot, and I was like, man, I want that. So I've been doing that, and it looks pretty nice. The new Joy-Cons? What new Joy-Cons? It doesn't matter. What's the theme for the Switch case? It's just like a solid color. A solid sky blue. Oh, Switch 2. That's fine. Switch 2... When's it gonna come out? Not soon enough, so... It's okay. And then also, I bought some keycaps. They were pretty cheap. But you know, that's okay. Because cheap is good. And it was PBT. That was awesome. What color? Just white. Cause it's good. They're XDA. Yeah. It was like whole milk XDA keycaps or something. Yeah. Apparently XDA keycaps aren't really good for gaming because they're all like pretty even. So, well, we'll see. Some people say it's comfortable, other people say it's not, so. Why is it all food stuff? I don't know. Even like the switches that I have, they were called banana split switches, so. Doesn't make a world of difference. Well, I seemed like XDA keycaps were pretty aesthetic, and they sound pretty thocky too, so. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. I like it. Yeah. See, I'm spoiling myself. Don't worry, guys. I am living the life. New Switch case. And then on top of that, I got like a silicone cover for my game controller. Also white. I'm trying to make it like a minimal white setup. Yeah. Truly the height of luxury, I know. Why white? Why not? It looks nice. It looks simple and clean. And then later, I'm gonna get like a washi tape, a white washi tape, and then I'm gonna like cover the little, you know, the black parts of the monitor, and it's gonna look so good. Yeah. And then my setup will be complete. Stop singing simple and clean. Yeah. Permanent daylight mode. See, that's the thing. I made everything aesthetic, but now the main problem is I have to use light mode, and it kind of sucks. And even Discord, like on mobile, since I switched to light mode on the computer, it's also light mode for Discord too, so it's hurting. I didn't know that trying to have aesthetics were so tough. It's not worth it. You know, I think I'm getting used to it now, though. Come to think of it, I should make my OBS white too. Hold on. Oh, wow, it's terrible. Yeah, no, I can't live like this. I think I'm just gonna do it like, yeah. Yeah, no, this, I can't. Like, I can't let go of this one. Maybe the chrome? Maybe, because I have like dark mode for the chrome. So maybe if I have light mode here, it'll look ugh, I hate it. Theme. Right. You know, I kind of don't want to. Oh, it's already light mode. Oh, it's already too late for me. I see. Okay. Good to know. Wow. Damn. I was already living in light mode. No, I wasn't. Wait, what the heck? I'm so confused. Oh, I installed like a dark theme already. Oh. But I can make it darker than this. I see. I don't want to go that far. I think half and half is good. Dark mode saves battery life. I know, which is why I had my a desktop screen as like black this entire time so that maybe it would boot up faster with less pixels. But the aesthetics, you know? I just wanted to optimize the startup, but I don't know. It's all whatever in the end. It's good now. Anyway, I gotta read the supas. V-Faction. Your song has been living rent-free in my head ever since Connect the World and your birthday. So glad that I don't have to wait till I have great grandkids now. Get wrecked, Billy! Yippee! And Rice, thank you. Oh. And yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I do appreciate that, you know, you're still gonna be around, you know, as a fan for as long as you can, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope I can give back somehow. And MHG saying, クロニッチはクロニー。さあ、クロニの旅行の物語を聞かせて、ワクワクです。面白いですか？大変ですか？ぜひ全部教えてください。もしも僕が両親と一緒に旅行行きたな。多分最初から諦めた。無理です。だからクロニー様は本当に優しいと素晴らしいです。そうだ。ご存知しますか？オーロクロニーの活動3周年記念グッズ今は販売中です。それを買ったらかっこいいな姿にジムに行くことできるよ。皆さん、かっこいいになってよくしようね。クロニー様のグッズはその夢を叶えるよ。一緒にグッズを買いましょう。イエーイ Which is right here. Wow. What a deal. Thank you, MHG sang. 一緒に買いましょう。それと、ジムに一緒に行きましょう。Yeah. And Bomb, we joked about the 10-second trailer, but it looks so sick. Always found it interesting they pronounce Kurazun as Karathon instead of croissant. Hope you enjoy the wonderful scenery, tasty cuisine, and extensive culture. Yes. Yeah, they call Euros like Euros, or Euros. Some people call it Euros, and then other people call it Euros. Like Euros. It's the accent. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could somewhat understand, like, the writing, just vaguely. Like, it's all, I don't know to me, but, since they're all based in Latin, some of them are, like, similar to English, or it's similar to French, like some of the French words I know, so I was like, oh, okay, I think it means that. And it does mean that. Yeah, yippee. Ugh. And, oh, wait, let's see, yeah, thank you to Neo Matrix, your trailer is real. Yeah, I hope you like it. Like, yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. Yeah, it's real. Yeah. And Daku the thing, Samurai Kronii, and a big white snake? This means you're gonna play Sekiro, right? Right, Sekiro also had that. Yeah, that one was pretty cool, like that scene. Let's see. Thank you, Zimki. One thing that I'm kind of sad about is that this singing is, you know, pretty old now, but I hope that, you know, if I ever do a next song, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a next song, I can, you know, show that it's better, new, yeah. And thank you to Sambagetti, thank you. And Z, Yun Yun, thank you. And Elsie Le Pen, thank you for the warm wishes. Yee, and Ninebreaker, first the hype teaser for an awesome song, followed by story time with Kronii. Today's a good day for lifting anyone's mood. Yippee. And Tatianiki, glad I didn't blink during the MV preview because I might have missed it otherwise. Looking forward to the full release next week and to hear about your trip. I hope you didn't have to deal with Cancun tear stress or worse. Yeah, it was more stressful, like trying to navigate my way to make sure that I met up with the tour guide. But sometimes the tour guide's not there or not in the proper place because the area is pretty big, and then yeah, one of them wouldn't even like pick up the phone call. Like, I had to ask someone to call the tour guide because I didn't see them and I was panicking. I was like, did they already leave? But then there were other people waiting, and turns out that they just didn't arrive. Yeah. You managed to get back to Canada with your parents, so that's a victory in itself, I suppose, yeah. I do love them though. So, yeah. I'm sure I was just as silly when I was younger, so, you know, it's like a give and take, you know. They look after me and I look after them. And 111 blueberries. Oh, thank you. Have a good night. Yeah. And Arish, thank you. Blake, me and my Oshi have a cold at the same time. Let's go. Yay. I'm gonna try to recover as much as possible tomorrow. And if I don't, then goddamn, but I feel like it's not gonna be that serious. But then again, this is only the first day, so who knows? It might get worse. And Cloud Rain / Moonlight Demon. I'll be a VOD gang today, but I've prepared beer, bourbon, gin, and vodka to drink while watching this VOD ladder. Oh, you are not doing good. Good luck, man. And Lelouch, thank you. Absolute Cinema Teaser, thank you. We're getting Kronii's MV before GTA 6. Thank God that I'm releasing it before Silk Song and everything else. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh, tried Hot Puff for the very first time with my friends. With udon too. You always made it sound so good, and it was. Haven't stopped thinking about it since. Yeah. Oh. You get it now. One of us. You have to get like the all-you-can-eat hot pot. It's amazing. And Nina Arendris, sorry, thank you. And Sinak 8, thank you. And Atlas, thank you so much, Atlas. Oh, inspired me to get fit and healthy. Currently down 30 pounds and 9 months sober. Gonna keep grinding with your merch. Love forever. That's so great to hear. Thank you for sharing. I hope that, you know, you keep up the good work, and, you know, if you happen to, you know, have like a step backwards with your progress, you can always take 2 more steps. That's okay. You know, it's all part of the progress. Like, instead of focusing on like the little tidbits, focusing on, you know, whether your progress has declined or not, you gotta look at where you first started and you would know. Yeah, focus on the bigger picture, exactly. And Park Coach, these are the scenes I always see on Discovery and National Geography Channel. Oh my goodness, I want to go too. I saw your new Origin song. It looks so cool and fancy. Thanks for your efforts and talent. Thank you. And Chowton. If you could visit anywhere on Earth in person, where would it be? I'd love to be at some undersea thermal vents watching strange aquatic life. Since we're talking about unrealistic locations, I would like to know what it's like to be at the center of the earth. What is there? I want to know. Maybe not like directly in the center, because I'll probably burn to death. So maybe like, you know, like the other layers, like aside from the center. I just want to know what's there. It'll be like Lost Empire, maybe. Maybe there could be civilization. Like aliens. Okay, and if that's not realistic, even though we're not talking about realistic situations to begin with, then I'd like to be at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. I want to know what's there. How does it look? I'd be terrified. Yeah. Worms. Worms. Yeah. See, that's what I want to know. But again, if that's also too unrealistic in the realm of unrealism or whatever, then I'd like to go see a brine pool. That would be cool. I'd like to see what it's like. Like, I'm pretty sure it was called a brine pool. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I'm kind of surprised not a lot of people know about it. It's like, simply put, it's like an underwater lake, or seemingly an underwater lake. It's just like a very concentrated area, that's like very salty, so because of that, it makes it like form the shape of a pool, and hence why it's called like a brine pool. It's like really dense salt. Yeah, and because of the different concentration, it gets separated with the rest of the ocean, and that's why there's a brine pool. Yeah. So, it's cool. You want to see water and water. Yeah, I think that would be really, interesting. How do you taste it? Why do you want to taste it? Just look at it. Yeah, but I think they're usually in like deep underwater, so you want to be able to go there in person. You would be able to inspect it, like with a drone, like not a drone, like a submarine or something, but that's basically it. But let's see. Water too, yeah. And Kurazora, glad the trip went well. I've heard wonderful things about Spain from my parents and a friend who's visited, and it seems you agree. Hope you can find more opportunities to hone in on your photography skills further too. Yeah. I hope so too. But maybe next year when I go to Japan, I'll take pictures. Yeah, that'll be nice. And the Lego Hunter 1000. It's really nice that artistic architecture is still being appreciated by the public, as nowadays most modern buildings look too futuristic, and in turn it becomes unappealing. Yeah. Just modernization in general, it really loses all creativity. Like, logos just don't really become logos, for example. Modern architecture is just basically a white box. And yeah, it's just no more color, no more anything. I mean, if you think about it, even my setup right now, I said I'm going for an all-white aesthetic, right? But if you think about it, this isn't really unique. But if other people saw it, and if I saw it, I mean, I'm seeing it right now, I think it's pretty, and other people would think it's pretty. But the thing is, it's not unique. Yeah. Asylum colors, yeah! Let's see. And Saint Philip Jumawan. Oh, hapada! Yay! Have a great one! Yippee! and Average Avian Abomination and Dad, thank you for the lunch money, and Daku the Thing. Time Dad loves adventure for some reason. Too much adventure. And the troll for fun. Is your dad Ronoa Zoro? No. No. He's not that cool. I wish he was that cool. And Taco Curse. Does Time Parents give you content advice? Nope. They don't really get it, but they're like, you go, girl. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. It's good. They don't really get it. But they also kind of get it at the same time. They're usually pretty supportive. And, Peddler. Peddler. You take really lovely photos. Thank you. And, according to Dark Souls, there's loot up there. Yeah, a lot of those buildings, like, for me, it reminded me of Assassin's Creed when I went to Italy. It's like, yeah. And, Neo Matrix, thank you. And Xenia, glad to hear you had a quality time in Europe with Time Mom and Time Dad, though it's season for quality time with us Kronies for a few months without travels, right? Right? Why are you so yandere? Oh my god. Get off. And also, amazing shots you took. Thank ya. And Dad, once again, thank you for the lunch money and the bathroom money. But, you know, above all else, I wish you would just come back. And Sabas, thank you. I hope I get better soon. Cause like, every time I like swallow my saliva or I drink or whatever, it's just, it hurts. I think I'm just gonna take some medicine before I go to sleep. Yeah, sore throat. I think it's getting swollen soon. Or maybe it already is swollen, I don't know. And Adejobi 1000, I got a sad story and a bridge to sell you. Oh. If it's out of my budget, I can't, and it's gotta be like a really sad story to win me over. And you, Konnichiwa, September 22nd is my birthday. Hemmed! I have followed you since your debut stream. Thank you for giving me a lot of courage and motivation to keep going in life. Love you, Kronii. Thank you. Yeah. Have a great one, man. It'll be awesome. Yippee. Hope your birthday will be good. And you have good cake, nice food, treat yourself. Like I always say, food. Food is gonna be your best friend. And Top Gear, sounds like you had a lot of fun on your trip. Love these stories of your hijinks. Yeah. It was pretty tiring. Like, I just wanna go to sleep immediately. Yeah. And then, Alejandra Martinez. Must be a new sales tactic. I got a sad story to tell you if you want to hear it. Then I will charge you a fee. It would work. It could work. And Tree at Lamb, thank you. And number 1729, thank you for the stream. Hope you get better soon. Thank you. And Yogi, definitely not a bear. Thank you for sharing your story. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Thank ya, thank ya. Ugh. Trash Bandit. It's not getting better. You sound so sick. I'm so sad. Don't be sad. I'm good. Hold on. Okay. Whew. Okay. Ugh. Thank you to Trash Bandit. Thank you. Hold on. I kept, like, you know, whenever my nose would feel blocked, I would swallow, but I think it's just kind of built up now. Huh. Okay, but thank you, Trash Bandit. Thank you. What do you mean, ew? That's normal. No, I didn't, like, swallow the, you know, the thing. It's just, like, it's, like, to clear it. It's to clear the passage. Ew. You're ew. You do it all the time. No, like, I don't swallow the phlegm. No, it's just like, you know, when your nose feels kind of clogged, you swallow and it kind of goes down a bit. It's not like I'm swallowing the phlegm. It's not like that. If it was a phlegm, I would spit it out. You're that hungry? What the heck did you just say? I want to time you out, but, like, I can't, cause, like, the shadow ban thing is a thing, so I would time you out if I could. But thank you to Night Bunny. It's intriguing and fun to hear about your trip. Glad you had a good time with family. Hope you beat the jet lag soon. Thank you. Well, not just the jet lag. I gotta beat this cold now. There's just one thing after another. And last but not least, Yun Yun. Thank you for the stream. Your stories were very enjoyable. Also, next week, I will start more Kronii themed Warhammer models. Please look forward to it. Yo! That's gonna be quite the project. Let's go. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And see. As for the membership gift subs, I'd like to thank Mr. Beak, Cryosphere, thank you, Rekuza, Pokemon 517, thank you, And 02054, definitely not MRC. Setsuna, thank you. Mr. V, Wet Taco Time, thank you. Lynn, thank you. Oz Just a Stranger. Mr. Deathkid 8, thank you. Daku the Thing. Evie, Wet Taco Time, thank you. Neo Matrix, Ren, Lev S, and let's see. Senjumaru, thank you. Yippee. Ugh. God, my throat. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a bath again. And then I'm gonna pop some cold medicine. Usually when I take the nighttime Tylenol, it makes me really sleepy. Like, why? Why? Why does it make me sleepy? That's what it's supposed to do. I can't believe it. It's a side effect. It's a good side effect though. I love it. Ugh. Okay, but yeah, I think I'm gonna just sleep. Jet lag is kind of killing me right now, and my throat hurts. I don't want to think about this. Okay. Well, kuroyasumi.